Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, September 3rd, and I'm going to be analyzing the Euro Yen, starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So, in the Euro Yen, I think this is the end of a wave 3. If it is the end of a wave 3, then we're very likely in a very corrective overlapping pattern that potentially will last maybe 8 months, maybe even a year. I think it will likely go down to the 50% Fibonacci retracement right around the 150 area to finish off a wave 4 before it potentially goes up again for a wave 5. So let's take a look at it on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I think that the wave A is very likely over now that the monthly candle is closed like that in the weekly candle. So if that's true, then likely we're now in a correction to that wave A, and likely we're now in like a wave B. Then, probably eventually, in probably a month or two, it'll start making its way down for a wave C of wave 4, just like what I showed on the higher time frames. So, taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, this move up is definitely more of a three-way pattern, but sometimes you do get those three waves of A, and that three waves of B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves of C, which it kind of seems like that is what's going on. Probably an A, B, C of wave B, which is a wave B of wave 4, like with the patterns I was showing on the higher time frames. So, to keeping all this in mind, let's take it down to the 4 hour time frame. We do have a break of structure to the upside, and I would definitely consider this impulsive down, 1, 2, 3 up, and impulsive down. Kind of looks to me like it could be the end of a correction already. Definitely got a nice Fibonacci bounce. So I would keep an eye out for a higher low. But I also do see the possibility of this being like a A and this being like a running flat type wave B and this going down a little bit more for a wave C before it actually goes up. So be a little bit cautious about longs. The yen has actually still been very, very sideways for quite some time now. But definitely keep an eye out for a possible higher low, impulsive up to go long for the continuation of the uptrend. So taking it right down to the 1 hour time frame, this move down looks very, very impulsive. So I would say it's either a wave A or wave 1. For me, I would have to see a pullback in order to go short. So if it starts to go up, I would put my Fibonacci retracement on here. Then I would look for 3 waves up and a Fibonacci bounce to go short. Then I would not know whether it's a wave B or wave 2, and I would go short. And while we're learning and earning, we would hopefully be able to tell the difference between a wave C or a wave 3, because if you know how wave 3s and wave Cs work, especially with Fibonacci extensions, then you definitely should be able to tell the difference between whether it's a wave 3 or whether it's a wave C. If it is a wave C, then you would definitely get out of your shorts and go long for the continuation of the uptrend. If it's a wave 3, then hopefully you would just hold on to the short and just enjoy the profits. So don't forget to join my free Discord group, which is linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.